Today, the question is how you can change the colors of your rows and cells or columns in these WP TablePress tables in your site. So we will discuss how we can change the color of this, like as this table has 4 rows and 5 columns, and here this fifth column we just change the color of these columns, these 3 cells. We can also change this to red color like this text. Now we will check this table. So first of all, you just have to log in to the admin panel of this site, then open the page of which table you want to change the color, then add it with Elementor in a new tab. You can also open it here, then this it will open the page in Elementor. We just need to check the ID of that table, and we can see the table ID from this Elementor editor of that page. Then here, come to the admin panel here in the TablePress, and in the plugin section option. We can also open it from here and from here, plugin options. Now here our page is opened in Elementor. Just scroll down where our table is. Here, the table of which color we want to change. We want to change the color of this table, and this is here above this banner. We will just come to the table here. This is our table. This is our first table above this banner here, and color of this table has already changed, and we have to change the color of this table. So what we'll do, we'll just check the ID of this table, and it is 45. The ID of the table is 45. Now what we will do, we will just come to the table, our WP admin panel, and here all tables, and then we will go to the plugins option. It's not a very hard or difficult thing, just scroll it down, and here from this line, this is a command line like slash and asterisk. You have to copy from the beginning of this line to the end. Just copy, and here, and at the end enter and paste this code here. Now you can change the name of that table. This is a comment, and it is just to remember that of which table this code is, and we can change the name of this table ID 45. Now change the ID of this table, like here TablePress ID. Here you will change the ID of the table 45, and here again 45. Now see, here this is the main class of our table. This is a CSS code, and this is a column 5. As you can see, this table has 5 columns and 4 rows here, and we just need to change this fifth column, color of this fifth column. So we will just go to this plugins option, and here we, after changing the ID of this TablePress ID of this table, here this is a fifth column. Just you can just place your code, your color here, to set the color code of your, if you want to select a specific color, you can just open it, htmlcolorcode.com. Here you can change the color which you want. Then after changing the color, here you can choose this code, you can select this code and copy, and then here paste. We want to change the color to green, and here we will delete this and paste the color of the code of color which we want to change. Then here you can see TablePress ID. Here this is a row 1 and column 5. It means this is a heading of our table. Here if we will change the column color, then it will also change the heading color. So for to solve this issue, we will, you just need to, you just don't need to add anything here. This is by default column and row. If you want to change the color of a specific cell, then you can change the color of you can change the name of this row from here, like this is a 1, and you can choose 2, but I will keep it 1. Here this is our column, and this is a color code, and just save it, save, and refresh your page from here. And now here the color of our column has been changed. So this is how you can change the color of your tables, and also you can change this specific cell color, like this one. Just come back to the admin panel, to the TablePress and plugin option, scroll it down, and of which table you want to change it, just copy like of this row and column. You have to change, just copy this code in which you will see row and column, this both, copy down here, enter, and paste here, and here you will select, like here this is our fourth row, like 1 2 3 and 4, fourth row and fifth column, and we will just change here row 4, and column is already set to fifth. And now here you will set the color, like if you want to set it to red, save changes. Now come back to the page and refresh it. So here this is how you can change the color of your tables. Okay,